Hello my friend, welcome back to this part number 3 in this 5-part series. Okay, this is the 5 videos training you on how to trade forex. We call it forex trading for beginners. It's a 10k challenge, how you can make $10,000 per month trading the forex market. Is doable. You can do it. Is there everybody that can do it? Yes. Can everybody do it? No, because I don't know you. I don't know how disciplined you are. But if you are really serious about making money with forex, I promise you this is going to be the last video you will watch. Okay, try to figure it out, because I will go deep. Okay, I'm going to leave no stone unturned for you. Okay, so make sure you like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and like this video. If you have any question, leave it at the comment of this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the training. Come on, let's dive into it.
It's Emmanuel Olaniro, and I am here to testify to Pastor Emmanuel Adegbola's FX training and coaching program. Pastor Adegbola is authentic. I was introduced to FX. Well, I've kind of always wanted to know FX trading, and I've ventured into it a couple of years back, but I didn't make anything out of it until I came into contact with Pastor Adegbola. I joined his training program sometime last year, late last year, October last year. But I can assure you that he's authentic. He teaches with a passion. He knows what he's doing. And if you follow his principles, his teachings, you will also make money. You will do well in FX trading and FX trading. So, and I recommend it for anybody. I'm also promoting him by the grace of God. I'm also a pastor, and I also introduced a couple of our church members to undergo this training. You cannot regret it. He is authentic, and I support what he's doing. Thank you.
Hi there, my name is Christy. So if you're looking to become a professional Forex and cryptocurrency trader, then Easy Forex Institute is the best. I would also highly recommend the coaching and mentoring program from Emmanuel to everyone just seeking a full-time income leveraging this new crypto economy. So I'm averaging between 20 to 40 pips daily now and have over 80% winning trades. So just go ahead, take up Emmanuel's coaching and mentoring program. You will be glad you did. You will not regret it.
Hello everybody. I'm glad to be here to give a testimony, especially on behalf of my wife, regarding cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. And I'm glad to say that this testimony actually confirms the success of Pastor Emmanuel Adegbola's coaching program. My wife normally does not like to be an entrepreneur. I have been an entrepreneur for years, and I'm ready to take risks for so long as I think they are reasonable. But my wife is the kind of person who likes brick and mortar projects. Anyway, I was able to convince her to visit with Pastor Adegbola, and she agreed. And after a couple of days of coaching, Pastor Adegbola was able to convince her to purchase 1 Bitcoin. And this was about 5 months ago. And within 5 months, she bought 1 Bitcoin for I think about $2,200. And just this about 2 weeks ago, she was able to cash out about $7,000, and she still has some money left in the Bitcoin. She didn't sell everything, which means she made a huge profit within a short time. I can tell you my wife is very happy, because she's never been interested in risking her money, and where she tried in the past, things didn't work out well, but now she is very, very happy. I would really recommend this coaching course by Pastor Adegbola. Thank you.
Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Michelle Mete. I drove all the way from Killeen to here in Dallas today. That's about 2 hours and 30 minutes to have a training session with Mr. Emmanuel, Pastor Emmanuel. Really, I am so blessed to be here today, because I have learned so much, and he has helped me beyond measure, because he has stopped so many things that he had to do today. As a pastor, he has so many activities to do, and he really compromised everything to help me, and I'm very, very grateful. I say thank you to you, Pastor Emmanuel, for doing that for me. And I just wanted to say that I'm really happy to be here, because I was able to learn how to use Trade system to actually go ahead and trade. I have learned to trade I have taken so many classes before, but here with Tradomatic, I was able to place my stop loss, place my trade, and place my take profit, and I was able to make $15 for the first one and $32 for the second trade, which actually took us only about 15 minutes. So I recommend his system to anyone out there who's really struggling with trading. It was helpful. It's just the beginning, and I know that I'm going to profit more and more with his system. Please join us and let's grow together. Thank you.
Hello, this is Larry, and just want to stop by to tell you about something I came across that's awesome, making me money. It's trading in Forex and cryptocurrencies. I heard about it, saw some stories about it, and wanted to know more, but didn't know where to start. I came across this site, easyforexinstitute.com, and Emmanuel and the team over there really helped me get through the process from A to Z, and I'd like to give them a big thanks for that, because now I'm making income, and if I continue to make money at the rate that I'm making it, 6 months from now, I'll be quitting my job and going full-time into trading Forex and cryptocurrencies, okay? If you're interested in finding out more and finding out how it is that you're going to be able to trade like a professional and to be able to make yourself, a good return on your money, you need to check out easyforexinstitute.com. Thanks, Emmanuel.
Hello, this is Benjamin Berkeley of Vision Power International. Wow, I want to appreciate Mr. Emmanuel Adebola, the Forex Apostle, for his creative mind. The Tradomatic software is a wonder magic. I tell you that. Now, through the Tradomatic software, I've been able to minimize my losses and also to magnify my profits, because the software has been so instrumental in my trading. Not only that, I can attest to his coaching program. It's a wonderful teacher. He will take you hand by hand, leg by leg, and lead you until you can understand. It's someone that teaches you to the basic. I love the way he teaches, and I do recommend him. Make sure you get in touch with him, get his resources, get his material. It's somebody that you need to hook up with, because he will have positive and profitable influence in your life. God bless you. Have a great day.
Hey guys, my name is Toby, and I just want to shoot a video to thank the Tradomatic team. Now, the software does exactly what it's supposed to do, which is to help a complete newbie make money profitably in the first market using these color-coded signals. Now, I was skeptical at first to buy because there are a lot of scams out there, but I went ahead and got this software because of Mr. Emmanuel's credibility and integrity. So I started making money in my first week of using this software. Now, to be very, very honest, I can't believe that this kind of software will be this affordable. Mr. Emmanuel, thank you so much for creating this software, and I believe it's going to change a lot of people's lives. I recommend this tool for everyone struggling to make money in the Forex market. Trust me that it is worth every penny. Go for it. Cheers.
All right, guys. Good to see you guys once again. I'm so excited that we are here together once again. I was listening to those testimonials, and I was just laughing in this place, because I was listening to that Akekoyes, and that's my adopted dad. Anyway, I wrote him officially to adopt me because I just love the man. And if you listen to that testimony, I was talking about how he was able to convince his wife, and bought Bitcoin for 2,200. I was just like, why really? That was about 5-6 years ago. I mean, bought Bitcoin. I remember when I started talking about cryptocurrency, Bitcoin right here in Dallas online, Bitcoin was like, I mean, 1,250 thereabout. And I mean, so this is why I do what I do. Just, I mean, making an impact in the life of people. So once again, I want to thank you for showing up. Today is the third day of this 5 days challenge. It's a training, and I mean, the title is a 10K per month Forex trading challenge, you know. And as I said, 10K, yours might be 10,000, yours might be 5,000. Some of you might be extra $100. Some of you might be extra 500. Some of you might be extra, maybe 20,000. It just depends on where you are and in your life. I'm going to be sharing something with you real quick before we continue from where we stopped yesterday. You know, I want to share what is possible. What is possible in Forex. Because we're going to be talking about pips. We're going to be talking about how you make money in Forex. But I want you guys to just see what is possible and take a look at this table. This table has been my motivation for almost 10 years now. You know, so let's say, for instance, you start an account with $1,000 trading Forex. And your goal is just to make 40 pips in a day. Don't worry if you don't know that word. We're going to be talking about it very, very soon. So we make money in Forex in pips, okay? We make money in pips. If, for instance, if a currency move from 1.0125 and move to 1.0127, so that is 2 pips right there. That is 2 pips right there. So that is how our currency moves. Okay, so let's say, okay, your goal is just to target 40 pips every day, and you started with 1,000. Okay, and then let's assume that you have a system that, you know, just real good, and of course, let's assume this is 100% winning, which is not most of the time possible, but sometimes also, yeah, you do make it happen. So for day one, you make $80. This will not make sense to you, especially if you're a big guy or big lady making big money. But at the end of the day, if you continue that process, guys, ladies and gentlemen, you will discover that within 100 days, okay, within 100 days, you can take that 1,000 to $1 million. This table was actually, I got this table from one of my mentors. The guy is in Australia. This guy won a trading competition long time ago, and this was the table that he followed. Have I been able to do this? Each time I started one way or the other, I will quit on the way. But anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. I'm just telling you what is possible. Now, if you start an account with $1,000 and you don't get to $1 million, even if you get to 100,000, even if you get to 10,000, even if you are able to take an account from 1,000 to 2,000, that is doubling your money, either in 30 days, in 90 days, in 100 days, depends on how you are able to work. You know, and I saw that testimonials again about some of my trading softwares, Tradermatic. You see, I was on this training yesterday because one thing with me is also is that I look around, okay, as a coach, as a mentor, because I want to know what is available out there. There was this training that I was on, and you cannot believe it, what they are charging on the software. They're charging on that program, you will pay $500 for start, then every month you will pay $200. Every month you will pay $200. I say, really? So that is just to let you guys know what you are enjoying, especially some of you that you are my students already. Okay, so we are going to be continuing from where we stopped. Because of our time, I will not be able to take any quick aha moment, but we will have time to, you know, talk after the training today. So let's go ahead and just please do me a favor. If you have any questions, just type it on the chat window. I will try and attempt to read immediately after I finish my training. So we're talking about why we trade Forex. That was where we stopped yesterday. And of course, we talked about leverage. We've talked about accessibility, we've talked about flexibility. You can trade anywhere you are. We've talked about no commission. We talk about no middleman. We talk about no fixed lot size, and of course no transaction, that you can start trading forex. I mean, with any amount that you have. And it's also 24 hours market. It doesn't sleep. Like for instance, now, any minute from now, there's going to be some news release. Market is going to be busy for the next 2-3 hours this week. Then after that time, it might calm down again. But it's a 24-hour market, even though it doesn't move all like that all the time. So no one can corner the market, even though we have some market movers. And we talk about leverage. That leverage is a two-edged sword. But this is actually what drives my attention to forex. Actually, that I can have $100 and I can control $10,000 volume. I can have $1,000 and I can control $100,000 volume. So that is what actually attracted me to forex. That okay, it's a leverage. And by the way, I told you guys, I wrote a book and I'm going to be posting it again in our Facebook group today. Leverage blueprint. If you don't have a copy, it's on Amazon, it's on Barnes and Noble, it's on Walmart. I think it's about 500 online stores. But I'm going to be giving you the digital version of it. Leverage blueprint. It's all about leverage. Our success in life is all about leverage, and the same thing in forex is all about leverage. So, but this leverage could be double-edged sword, and that is why you need to understand your risk and money management very well. Your risk and money management very, very well. You need to understand it, because this is very important. You see, in forex, you cannot control how much you're going to make. Like something happened yesterday. I placed a trade, GBP CHF, and this trade was going in my favor initially, and then I moved my stop loss. Then the trade started going against me, but I knew that I was right with my analysis. I just knew I was right with my analysis, but then I just decided to go to sleep. By the time I was supposed to wake up to trade London session, we're going to be talking about sessions, but I was so tired, I was so lazy to stand up, so I didn't get up. By the time I opened my eyes by 4 a.m., I look at that trade, lo and behold, I've lost that trade. And you know what actually happened? The market now started going in my initial direction. That is forex, okay? That is forex. By the way, everything we are doing is for educational purpose only. I hope you know that I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not enticing anybody to trade forex. I'm not luring you to put all your life savings into forex. I'm just showing you what I'm doing, what is working for me. And if you see it fit that you could model what I am doing, it will be a privilege to be your mentor, to guide you along the line. So there is risk, okay? It's a risky market. Of course, it's high risk, high gain. Now, even though it's a risky market, what we do is that we take what is called calculated risk. So like for instance, what happened yesterday, thank God I put my stop loss and I was able to control how much I lost. So the same thing, okay? You only have control over what you can lose. You don't have a control over what you can make, okay? And I always say this. I shared this table with my students. I believe most of them have it. So let's say this is an account that you have, okay? This is an account that you have, and you have $1,000. I like using 1,000 because it's a round figure and it makes it easy. If you are risking 1% of your account, okay, while trading, you should be risking just only $10. So there's what is called risk to reward ratio. So if I'm risking 1% and in pursuit of 1% reward, so definitely if I'm risking $10 and that trade setup, I'm looking to make $10. I know some of you will be listening, what am I going to do with $10? In forex, if you know how to make $10, you will know how to make 20. You will know how to make 200. You will know how to make 2,000. But it starts from you making that first $1. So now, if it's $1,000 and you are risking just 1%, and what you will be expecting to make, if let's say okay, you want to add plus your spread and you are looking to make 1.5%. you will discover that in a month, in that $1,000 account, you might be making $300. Okay? Risk disclaimer: past result does not determine future result. I don't know you. I just told you guys how I was supposed to wake up to trade by 2 a.m. this morning, but I was so tired and I slept off. So I don't know about you. Maybe you love sleeping more than success. I don't know about you. Maybe you see this as a get rich quick. So past result does not determine future, but I'm just telling you what is possible and what is doable right here. Now, if you have a $1,000 account and you are risking 2%, so 2% right here, you will be risking $20. So like what I told you yesterday, there are times that you will have what is called losing streaks. That is, you will lose some trades simultaneously. You can place 5 trades and you lose those 5 trades simultaneously. Now, am I scaring you? No. But am I telling you what is possible in Forex? Yes. So if you are risking, let's say 2%, and you have a 5 trades, and you lost those 5 trades, you will discover that you still lose just $100 out of the 1,000, and you still have $900 to trade with. And you might be lucky, okay? And your 6th trade, you make $120, and before you know it, you have written off the $100 that you lost, and now you make profit of $20. I'm just giving an example of what is possible. And I might be saying $10, $20, but trust me, I have had days that I made over $10,000 in a day. I've had days that I made over $20,000 in a day, not months. Okay, so but then I don't like talking about those big figures because we are not all there. And of course, you need to also understand that you don't have to be great to start. I think it's my new quote that I love. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. You have to start to be great. Every professional, every pro that you see out there started as a newbie, started where you are. I remember how I started. Okay, so now let's assume that you have $10,000 account, and the same thing applicable. You are risking 2% of your account. Now, 2%, it means in every trade you will be risking just $200, and that is only what you can control. You can only control what is under your power. You cannot control how much you make. You are not the market. The market will do what it will do. But now, let's assume that you are risking 2%, and your profit every day you target 2.5%, and you will discover that in that month, okay, over $10,000 account, you might be making $5,000. Now, if you don't make $5,000, guys, even if you make half of this, I believe you're still on your way. Now, $20,000, then of course you'll be making $10,000. Now, somebody will say, okay, I thought you said the topic or the title of this training is how to make $10,000 a month. Guys, you don't want to be making $10,000 from $100 account. I hope you know. You don't want to be making $10,000 from $1,000 account. I hope you know. Now, if you want to start a real business, if you want to start, let's come to the grassroots. If you want to start just ordinary a cell phone or rechargeable card business, if you are in Africa, how much would be the minimum that you will start that business with? If you want to open a store, I have a friend that opened a dollar store here in US. This man took a loan of $80,000, okay, to open that store. And sometimes they don't even make $100 in that store in a day, and they have to close down. By the side of our church right now, there is a thrift store right there. They just closed down. Why? Because they were not making enough money. So now what am I saying in essence? That if you want to take this as a business, you have to look for it that, okay, this is a business. And yes, you might not have 20,000, you might not have 50,000, you might not have 100,000. Ladies and gentlemen, in this training, I'm going to be showing you how to raise this fund, even with the little ones that you have. And that is the goal. That is the goal. So how did we get here? I was just telling you that you only control what you can control. Is this making sense? Are you guys with me? If this is making sense to you and you are learning new things and you say, wow, I never knew this, type 1 on that chat window. Come on, go ahead, type 1. Right, good. I'm excited that is working for you guys. So, part of also what we share with my disciples, by the way, I call my students disciples. They are Forex disciples. Why I am Forex apostle. And some of them have graduated to be Forex bishop. So anyway, now if you, let's say, okay, for instance, now you have an account and this account is 1,000. Can you guys see my screen? You can see my screen. Type yes, you can see the screen. So let's say this is $1,000 and you want to risk 2%. So that 2% will be what? $20. And let's say the stop loss that you are going to be putting on your trade is 40 pips. At the end of the day, this is the lot size that you will be trading, 0.05. 0.05 will be the lot size that you'll be trading. So you will not have a $1,000 account and you go ahead and be placing 2.0 lot size, 1.0 lot size. It's not going to work. If you have $10,000 account and you want to risk 2%, so that 2% will give you $200. $200, that's what you want to risk. So that $200 with 40 pips, then you will be placing a trade of 0.5. So this is how you get what you are able to control. Is this making sense, somebody? So this is how we know what we are doing. So we don't just gamble, but we trade. Okay, we call it trading, not gambling. So it's trading, not gambling. It's trading and not what? Gambling. And that is exactly what I expect you to be doing, to be a Forex trader and not a Forex gambler. To be a Forex trader and not a Forex gambler. Now, as I was saying, now your leverage is two-edged sword. It can kill you, it can also make you money, but if you know how to use it right, it will make you a lot of money. Now, one of the advantages and one of the reasons why we trade Forex is high liquidity. I've explained that before, okay? And the low barriers of entry, free stuff everywhere. Now, what I'm teaching you right now, if you go to YouTube, you will see videos that can teach you. So there are free stuff everywhere, trust me, there are free stuff everywhere. But what makes it different is the mentorship. Because if you watch somebody's free video on YouTube or you download somebody's free ebook, most of the times you don't have access to them to ask them questions. But when you have a mentor, somebody that you can work with, that can show you what is working for him or her, it makes your life easier. It actually fast forward your success. It's good thing when you have somebody to carry you on his shoulder and show you where the pips are online, especially in Forex. So there are free stuff everywhere. Now let's listen to this testimonial by my very good friend Tayo.
Hello, my name is Tayo Bella and I'm a student of the Forex Apostle Mentoring Program. I have been a student for about 6 months and it's completely changed my trading experience. Since I came under Apostle's mentorship, I've understood how to trade the markets. I have been able to understand these amazing tools, Tradermatic, the Easy Peasy FX. These are all powerful tools for trading, and I've been able to achieve a lot of success trading the Forex market. I had dabbled into it many years ago myself unsuccessfully. I had tried watching lots of videos online and all sorts of methods, but when I came under Apostle's mentorship, he has a very systematic and a very, very simple and very profound way of explaining the concepts, and I have found them very useful, and I've been able to apply them to successfully trade the Forex market. And I highly recommend his mentorship. He's been a wonderful man, a brother and a friend, and I'm very grateful for being under his tutelage. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my brother. So now I can go on and on, guys. There are testimonials. So let's quickly talk about why trading Forex over stocks, because so many people still confuse that. And I have this challenge with some of my students that come from stocks trading to Forex. Okay, I'm just going to summarize this for you. In stocks, okay, if you buy stocks, okay, let's say a stock is $100 per share, and you bought that stock at $100 per share. If the stock crash, just like what we have right now, if the stock crash and the market, okay, crash Give me a second. Let me just, guys, just a second. Sorry, just a minute, guys. Just a minute. There's a news that just came up, and there's this trade that I'm out to have closed. All right. Yeah. Okay. So let's continue. Sorry for that distraction. So as I was saying, when you buy stocks, and that stocks, you just, you bought it at $100 per share, and the market now crashed. Okay, and the market crashed, and maybe to like $50 per share. You have just lost half of your portfolio. But in Forex, depends on where you are standing, depends on your positioning when you are trading. Even you make money, either it's crashing or is money. Okay, so that is how that works. Okay, so you can even focus just on one currency pair and you still make money. You can be trading just only, let's say, just only indices, and you still make money. You can be trading just only Euro USD, and you still make money. You can be trading just any pairs. You just focus on only one pair and you make money. Okay, in the book that I posted yesterday, if you downloaded it, you will see the difference. For instance, the Forex and stocks. Forex is 24 hours, stocks is just 8 hours trading. Okay, minimal or no commission in Forex. In stocks, there is commission. In Forex, there is instant execution. In stocks, and I'm talking about traditional stocks trading now. In stocks, you have to go and sometimes call a dealing desk and pay commission. Then in Forex, of course, short selling without an upstick. Yes. So guys, because of our time, you can read all of this in the book that I asked you to download. And if you have not downloaded it, I will give you the link again to download it today. So let's continue. And one of the advantages of Forex also is liquidity. As I said yesterday, in the Forex market, we are talking about 6.4 trillion with a T, trillion dollars daily volume. Okay, it makes it largest financial market in the world. Okay, and some people also try to trade futures. There are advantages of Forex over futures. You will also see that in the book. Okay, 24 hours, of course, it's Forex. Future is not 24 hours, and so on and so forth. Now, because of our time, let's quickly go into Forex market players, because if you are going to be trading Forex, you need to know who you are dealing with. You need to know those that you are dealing with. You need to know those that are your competitors. Okay, it is essential for you that you understand the nature of the spot Forex. And when I say spot Forex, talking about this particular industry. Until the late 1990s, only the big guys could play this game. Okay, the big banks could play this game. But now, okay, you and I, okay, internet has made it possible for you and I to be able to trade in this market. Forex was originally intended to be used by bankers and large institutions, and not by us little guys. And when I say little guys, it doesn't matter how much you have, you are still a little guy when it comes to Forex, because no matter how much you have, it cannot be as big as what the institutions, the banks have. Okay. However, because of the rise of the internet, as I said, now you and I can now play in this game. So without further ado, here are the major Forex market players. Okay, we have the super banks like the Citibank, JP Morgan, UPS. We have the large commercial companies. We have the government and central banks. We have the speculators. Then number 5 is where you and I belong, the OTC traders, over-the-counter traders. Okay, this is where we belong. Okay, now these are just the hierarchy, and you see where we are. You see where we are. So when you see somebody telling you be real, you go get a good job, go be, stop dreaming. Let them know that it's big guys that actually trade Forex. Okay, big guys that trade Forex. So it's a privilege that you are in this industry and you are trading Forex. Okay, now Forex trading. When you're talking about Forex trading, let's quickly talk about these sessions, okay? Because like right now, there's a news that just came out, as you can see, right now, if you're a trader right now, you can see how, volatile the market is right now. Very, very crazy. Now, after this time now, the whole thing will just calm down. The whole thing will calm down. So now that you know what Forex is, why you should trade it, and who makes up the Forex market, it is about time you learn when you can trade, because you don't trade all the time. As I said, it's because of this training. Right now, this is a busy time that are supposed to be trading, okay? Because now the market is moving around this time. So it is time to learn about the different Forex trading session. So we have the market starts in the evening, okay, from Sydney. We have trading days, 5 p.m. Eastern time, okay, and it moves like that to the next day, 2 a.m. Eastern time. Then you move to Tokyo, and you move to London, and you move to New York. But we normally talk about just three. We call it Asian market. Then we have the London market, and we have the New York market. So these are the three we normally talk about. But before this London market, there is actually another market right here, which is the Frankfurt market. And that is between 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. actually my time. So that will be between 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern time. So it's always open 1 hour before this London time. So if you are in Africa, this will be a good time for you to trade London. And if you are in US, it's also a good time to trade New York. But if you are in the US and you can wake up at night to trade, then London market is always very good to trade, because that starts the market, that starts the trade. And London market controls over 30%, okay, of the volume that happens in Forex world, okay? So let's continue. If this is making sense to you guys, please go ahead and type yes on that chat window. If this is making sense to you, type yes. Okay, awesome, gospel, awesome. Okay, cool. All right, so let's continue. So yes, it is true that the Forex market is open 24 hours a day, but that doesn't mean it's always active the whole day. As I've said, you can make money trading when the market moves up, and you can even make money when the market moves down. Okay, so I've talked about the best time to trade. These times are when the market overlaps. Okay, when the market overlaps like this, London and New York. That is why if you are in the US, from around 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. is a very good trading time. If you are in Africa, I remember those days when I was in Nigeria, in the morning time from 7 a.m. to around 7 a.m. to around 10 a.m. That is my busy time to trade. So you can always, trade around that time. Now, Forex market hours, we've explained all of this and for you guys to know. So in the Forex market, you buy or you sell currencies. We've talked about that. Okay, so how do you trade Forex? How to trade Forex? As I said, we trade Forex and we make money by talking about pips. And I'm just going to be sharing my screen to explain it so that you guys will just understand this better. Okay, we make money by what? Pips, as I've explained that before. So, and 4 people, analogy, normally 4 people could be trading, okay, and they will make different amount of money. Okay, so we have 4 different types of accounts that you might have. So when we are talking about, okay, you can open an account with $200, you can open an account with $2,000. It depends on that particular fund that you have. So we have a standard account, we have a mini account, we have micro, and we have nano. So the pip value, we're talking about pip value here, because that is what determines what to make. Now, as a trader, you focus on the pips, not really the dollar, because if you know how to make 10 pips, you will know how to make 20 pips, And 10 pips in any of these accounts is the same thing, apart from the money. Okay, so 1 pip value, okay, the value of 1 pip in standard account is $10. In mini is $1. In micro is 10 cents. In nano is 1 cent. So you will have it like this. So let's say, for instance, we have 4 people. We have A, we have B, we have C, we have D, and 4 of them trade Forex, and they make 50 pips as profit. So let's say this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. So A trades standard, B trades mini, C trades micro, D trades nano. Okay, the first question, and whoever gets this first wins the VIP version of Tradermatic. And if you already have that, you win 30-minute session with me. Just ask me any questions and I'm going to answer that within that 30 minutes. So now, A, how much does A make? How much does B make? How much does C make? How much does D make? All of them traded, they make 50 pips. But how much would they make? So let's see who is answering that. Okay, so we have 500. Adegbola Adebisi. Yeah, you just won the VIP version of Tradermatic. Congratulations. That's the one I can see right there. Yes, so these guys make $500. This guy make $50. This guy make $5. And these guys make 50 cents. Now you will now be wondering that, okay, why that difference? After all, the both all of them make the same pips. Yes, because of their account, because of what they have in their account. So this kind of a person, A might be having, let's say, $10,000 in his account. B might be having $1,000 in his account. C might be having $100 in his account, and D might be having just $10 in his account. So definitely what they will make will be different from one to another. Does this make sense to you guys? So this summarizes actually how we make money in Forex. Does this make sense to you guys? Come on, type yes, 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 yes on that chat window if it really does. Come on. Awesome, 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 guys. Cool. Okay, so let's continue from that. So now you understand all this concept I just tried to explain right there. So now I believe we can. So how to read Forex quote? Now currencies are always quoted in pairs, such as GBP, USD, USD, JPY. We've talked about this also before. So like the first side here is GBP, the second side USD. So this is the base and this is the quote. This is the base, this is the quote, and we said that the difference between the two, the first listed currency to the left, which we just explained, is the base, and of course this is the quote. So that is how we read it. So when we say GBP USD, just know that GBP is the first one and USD is the second one by the right, and that is how we read quotes in Forex. Okay, now in Forex you can do two things when we are trading. Either you go long or you go short. So these are some of the jargons that we use in Forex. So when you buy, when you are buying, you say, okay, we are going long, or I want to buy this currency pair. Now, when you are selling, you say, okay, I'm going to short this pair, or you are selling that pair. So you just know all those terminologies, all those jargons. You know, this industry, we have our own jargons that we use. So now, we'll talk about the bid, the ask, and the spread. I've explained this to us yesterday. The spread is the difference between the bid and the ask. So if Euro USD move from 1.3456, forget about the last one right there, and move to 1.3458, So how many pips? That is just 2 pips right there. That is just 2 pips. And you remember that table that I showed you? All you need to make a living, all you need to make a life-changing income in Forex is 20 to 40 pips a day. You don't need more. You don't need more. If you have a very good account, 20 to 40 pips will make you a life-changing income in Forex. Could make you a life-changing income in Forex. So we've explained that, the bid and the ask. I'm trying to fast forward so that we get to where we are actually going to be. So what makes you money in Forex, as I said, is knowing when to buy, when to sell. That's all. When to buy, when to sell, when to buy, when to sell. And that is exactly what people trade or train. When we come to training in Forex, you want to know when to buy, when to sell. Okay? When you are learning how to trade Forex, this is basically what you are learning. How to buy, how to sell, when to buy, when to sell, when to enter, when to exit. That is what you're trying to know. Now, 4 types of analysis that we do in Forex that determine, when to buy, when to sell. Number 1 is technical analysis. That is when we use tools, moving average or Fibonacci, this. Those are technical indicators that derive their data from past records, okay? What has happened before. So with a mathematical calculation and algorithm, you are able to, okay, if this thing has happened before, it could happen again. That is why you go to your doctor, they will begin to ask you about your father, about your mother, because they want to see if there is a possibility of something that has happened in your family before, if it could repeat itself. And that is why, even as a believer, you begin to pray against some things in your family because they have potential of repeating itself. So the same thing is technical analysis. When you do the analysis, if the market, the market has moved and reversed in this place before. So if that market is going back again, we'll be looking at, okay, this particular resistance area, the market has potential of reversing from that place again. That is technical. That is what we're talking about, technical analysis. Now, fundamental analysis, just right now, the market, there is a news release, okay? There's a news release that, just throw the whole market. Let me just share my screen. We have a calendar. So we have here. So like right now, there is a news release that here, as I'm having this recording right now, there's a news release that came up right here. Okay, as you can see, USD. So if you see the market right now, how crazy the market is because of this data. This was what was forecast, 1.1. This is 1.3 that actually released. And if you want to know the details of that kind of a report, you click on this. But as a trader, you don't really have time to be reading. All what you want to see is what the market is doing around that particular time. So Bureau of Labor Statistics, this is what consumer prices account for majority, talking about inflation generally. And by 9 a.m. now, there's going to be another one coming from Canadian dollars. So as a trader, when you know, okay, this is the news that is coming out, like around 9 a.m. now, I'll be focusing my attention to trade Canadian dollars, Aussie dollars, Canadian dollars around 9 a.m., around 10 a.m. Canadian dollars. So I will be looking into trading all those crosses. Now you begin to add them up. Remember, we talk about major and minor currency pairs. So a currency pairs like a USD card would be a good pair to trade in the next 1 hour or so. Why? Because the news has just been released about USD, okay, and Canadian dollars also is coming. So this currency pair now will be very, very volatile, and there will be more volume. People will be trading it. So that is how you know what to trade. Don't worry about it, because if all this we are saying doesn't really add up for you, then don't worry. As I said, you will catch up. Everybody started from where you are. But I'm just telling you what determines what we trade. Okay, what determines what to trade, when we trade. So that is fundamental analysis. Then we have sentiment analysis. Sentiment analysis is what, you know, what is the sentiment of traders? What's the sentiment of traders? If you go now to the Forex Apostle mentoring.com, the Forex Apostle mentoring.com, you will see traders analysis. You will see traders sentiment. How many traders are buying this? How many traders are selling this? How many traders are holding buy? How many traders are holding long? So if you go down on the Forex Apostle mentoring.com, you will see Forex sentiment. You see Forex sentiment. If you click on that, right there, you will see, for instance, Euro USD. This is telling you, okay, 23% of OTC traders are holding short position, while 76% is holding long position. Now, what do you do as a trader in that situation? You stay with the one with the few reading, because that is where the institution, okay, lies. So when you scroll down, like for instance now USD card, you look for, okay, USD, GBP card. So any pairs you need, you just look at that, and that will tell you the percentage of people like GBP, USD, this, that, right there. Okay, guys, is this making sense to you? Is this making sense to you? Come on, give me a 5. Give me a 5 that yes, wow, Apostle, this is making sense. This is making sense. This is making sense. Okay, guys, as you can see, is a loaded. This kind of training is what we compress together, because you cannot. You just have to understand all these aspects. It's not about just the charts, but all these basic things is what add up. Then we have price action. Price action is, okay, what is the market doing? What is the market doing? Because yes, forget about technical analysis, forget about fundamental, forget about sentiment. What is the market doing right now? And that's when we start talking about market structures. That's when we start talking about market formation. For instance, you see the market goes down like this and come back and form an armor. Then you know that, okay, there's a rejection, because you can read stories. Initially, the sellers go, there are two people in the market. We have the sellers and we have the buyers. So the sellers came in and pushed the market down, and the buyers say, you know what, you're not going anywhere, and they push it back up. And at the end of the day, the candle form and give us something like this. Okay, so irrespective of what the technical analysis is saying, irrespective of fundamental, irrespective of sentiment, this means a lot. So you start looking, okay, this is a price action. Okay, I'm ready to go long on this pair, then put my stop loss below it, and then do 1-to-1, might take profit over there. So this is what determines how we buy, how we sell. Once again, knowing when to enter and know when to exit the trade is what makes you money in Forex. You can know when to enter. If you don't know the right time to exit, you're still going to lose money. Now, if you don't know when to enter, you're going to lose money. So having all this together is what makes you money in Forex. So what Forex is not? Forex is not gambling. Forex is not get rich quick scheme. Forex is not Yahoo. If you enter Forex trading with any of all this mindset or mentality, you will lose money. Okay? Forex trading is a business, and if you treat it as a business, it will pay you as a business. Forex is not hobby. If you treat it like an hobby, it will cost you like hobby. Okay? So, and just in any business, there are scammers also out there, and there are ups and downs. Okay? Just like in life, and that is why the graph also is up and down. Okay? The graph will go up, it will come down, it will go up, it will come down, just like life. Okay, just like life, just like season, understanding the seasons. Okay, goes up, it doesn't stay forever up, it will come down. Everybody, every business, every ministry, every couple, every marriage has all this sinusoidal wave. Okay, so you need to understand, okay, what do you do when you are at the bottom, at the down? What do you do? What do you do when you are at the top? What do you do when you, so all these are what comes together that makes you money in Forex. It's not just about buy, sell, and this and that. Now, in life and in Forex, you win some, you lose some. As long as your outcome is income, ladies and gentlemen, you are good. You cannot win 100% of the times, but then all you need to make a living is to have more win than more losses. Okay, that is what makes us money in Forex, and that is how you will make money in Forex. Okay, now 4 reasons why people lose money in Forex. 4 reasons why people lose money in Forex. Number 1, getting started with wrong mindset, and that's why we've been talking about this for the past 2-3 days now. Getting started with wrong mindset. If you get started with wrong mindset, you will lose money. Entering trades without exit plan. Before you enter a trade, you must know where you are exiting that trade. If you don't know, you will lose money. Inability to control their emotion. For instance, if you lose an account, you lose a trade, you don't say because you lose a trade and you develop trading apathy and you say you're not going to trade again. Okay, that's why you need to know your risk and money management. If you don't know your risk and money management, you burn out the account, then you begin to cry, then whose fault? So you should be able to control your emotion. Oh, you are making money, then oh, you don't need to be greedy. I want to make more. No. So inability to control the emotion makes people to lose money. Using inappropriate trading platforms. There are a lot of inappropriate trading platforms. There are a lot of inappropriate trading software out there. You cannot use all the trading softwares. Okay? All you need to do, keep it simple. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Then there are scam alerts out there. You need to be very, very careful. I remember the guy that organized the first training that I told you guys I attended, 2006. It took me a while for me to know that the guy was not actually a Forex trader himself. He was just a student at Lautech. Okay? And just read a little bit and put it together to throw 5 hours seminar. You know? So you need to be aware of that. The person that is going to mentor you, the person that is coaching you, the person that is training you, is this person a trader or just a trainer? There are differences between the two. Okay? So before you get trained by anyone trading, make sure you do your due diligence very well, guys. Know that, okay, this person is actually trading. Okay? And if you think, okay, yeah, just $12 course on the Udemy or free video on YouTube is going to make you that millionaires that you want to become, then congratulations, I wish you best of luck. Okay, so to master the art and science of trading, you need a coach and you need a mentor, not just a trader or a trainer. So let's quickly talk about what you need to start trading Forex as we begin to tidy up today. Number 1, we've talked about your right mindset. The right mindset, you need it. You need it. You need it. This is what is responsible for 70% of your success. Right mindset. You lost a trade today, you get back to it again tomorrow. Okay, that's it. I always say it. If somebody has a car wreck, okay, they're going to use another car to carry that person that just has an accident. You will not say, oh, because I have a car wreck and you're not going to drive again, or you're not going to enter motor car again. In fact, if somebody died in that accident, they're still going to use another car to carry the corpse, to carry the dead body. So, and that is why the psychologists always advise that if you drive and you have a wreck, make sure you drive immediately again, as long as you are able to put yourself together to overcome that fear. So many people, when they lost trades, when they burn out accounts, they develop what is called trading apathy. They go into depression, and they start telling you, oh, Forex is scam, Forex is this, Forex. People lost every time. Not only in Forex, you could be doing the shipping and importing. You import your goods, and before the goods arrive, dollars has changed, the economy has changed, policy has changed. People lose money every time. People get divorced in marriage all the time. So you won't say because you have gone through divorce, you are not going to marry again. People die all the time. You're not saying because somebody has died, then you are not going to live again. So right mindset. Then internet connected computer. I know people trade with cell phone, but one thing with me is that no matter how good your phone is, by His grace, I use almost $1,700 cell phone, but I still prefer to do my analysis on my computer. It gives me a good, look, a good feeling. Okay, so internet connected computer. There you need a brokerage account. Okay, somebody has to be more or less, they put it together. So you sign up to get a brokerage account. Then, of course, you need patience. Ladies and gentlemen, this also is what is responsible for most traders losing money. You need patience, okay, to get a good trade setup. You need patience to wait for that trade to mature. You need patience to actually see some trades mature. When there is no trade, you need patience to wait. Then you need a mentor and a coach. There's a reason why everyone out there that are successful or successful in any industry, in any ministry, in any business, have a coach, have a mentor. Yes, this is 5 days training, but trust me, there is little we can do in 5 days. Forex is a lifetime trading. I'm still a student of Forex. Even though I mentor people, even though I've been trading Forex since 2006, I still learn Forex. I still trade Forex. I'm still learning myself. So you need a mentor. You need a mentor. I cannot overemphasize that. You need a mentor. You need a mentor. Now, when you are choosing a brokerage account, when you are choosing to open an account, what are the factors you need to consider before you open an account with any broker? Number one, you need to look at the regulatory compliance of it. Number two, you need to look at the account features, the leverage they have, the margins, and so on and so forth. Look at the reviews of other traders, the commissions and the spreads, initial deposits. Some of them will require you to have minimum deposit of so certain amount. Then, ease of deposit and withdrawal. There are some brokers, once you get in, for you to get your money out will be a problem. So you need to also know, and that is why you need a mentor. That's why you need to work with people to know, okay, what have been their experience with this company, okay, their customer service, which currency pairs is available for them, which currency pairs are they trading, customer service, very important. I remember there was an account that I had issue with. I had to get on the phone and call the customer support, and they were able to help me pause that trade because I was driving and there's no way I could actually do what I wanted to do. So those are the things you need to consider. Then the trading platform. Most of them definitely offer MT4, now MT5. Some of them have some other online web-based trading platform. So you need to look into all of that. Now, my recommended brokers, this is where we're going to stop today. And for you, if you are outside of the US, okay, I recommend FX Choice. Remember, I'm not campaigning for them. These are the brokers that I'm using and I love them, okay? So if you want to use my affiliate link, you go to www.joinfxchoice.com. It will take you to FX Choice. You download the MT4. We are going to do all of this together tomorrow. We will download the MT4. At least we've covered all the theory that we need to know now. So we download the MT4. We are going to install it. We are going to, the free software that I promise you guys, you are getting it tomorrow. God's grace. Then, if you are in United States, FX Choice doesn't take US again. Some of us that we open an account with them for a while, we are lucky. But now they don't take US traders again. So you can use AAFX trading. That is what I use. Okay. If you go to www.joinaafxtrading.com, you can download their MT4. You can create an account with them. Tomorrow we will do all of this together. And of course, I love who goes with. Actually, I love when I want to make a withdrawal. Their withdrawal is very, 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 very fast. very, very fast. Guys, I hope this is making sense to you. I hope this is making sense to you guys. We're going to be stopping here for today, and tomorrow we begin to tidy up everything, set up the chart, start trading for real. How do you enter a trade? Where do you put your stop loss? How do you know, all of that will come together tomorrow. Okay, once again, I want to say thank you so much for your time today. I'm going to be taking just two people. The first two to raise their hands up, just two people. Your aha moments today, your feedback today, say wow. Just two people. Okay. Jacob, go ahead. Jacob, go ahead.
Emmanuel, I'm glad for the information.
You're welcome, sir.
Very, very thoughtful, and you can't get this anywhere, especially being free for 5 days. That's a lot of money. You're willing to, let go for our sake.
Thank you,
and
sir.
God bless you, and let the Lord replenish more. I have learned a lot.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Next person.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon from here in Nigeria.
Is that
Thank you.
Adigbola Adebisi?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so you will pay for that Adigbola because that is my name.
I'm also Emmanuel self.
Oh, really?
Emmanuel Adigbola Adebisi, yes, sir.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Good to see you.
Yes, thank you very much for this life-changing training. And at least I've learned many things today, because actually I do believe that technical analysis involves both the indicator, the use of indicators, and the price action together. But with your explanation today, I really get the difference. And I have a little question, please, about the sentimental analysis.
Okay.
You shared a screen. You share your screen with us, the Forex Apostle Mentor website, where you saw the sentiment analysis.
Yes.
To us, I can see that there are some people that are long, and there are some people that short a particular each trade that was listed. I want to ask from you, this thing really look like an order block in order book in cryptocurrency. Okay. Now, what I want to ask is this. Is this those people that are those things that we see, the statistics of the buyers and the seller that we see? Is it that you connected that your website to the central website of the people controlling each currency, or it is only the people that are under that your website, that are using your website, the traffic that are using your website, that only carry out the analysis?
Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. Sorry, somebody, I can hear background noise from somebody. Please, could you please mute your line? Okay. Let's see. Okay, that will solve the problem. Okay. Yes, when we talk about the market sentiment, remember we talk about the market players. Now, the market players, we have the institutions. In most of the times, the institutions are always against the majority. The majority are the OTC. The majority are the OTC. That's you and I, and that is why you see, if you go to Euro USD now, if you go, let's take a look at the Euro USD. Let's see Euro USD. Let's just use this. Euro USD. Okay, so this is Euro USD. Now you see what the market. Let's go to daily, because this daily will give us more clearer picture. So if you look at this now, you say, okay, yeah, the trend is what? The trend is down. You just don't worry about it if you don't understand what I'm talking about, guys. I'm just explaining something. So you say, yeah, the trend is down. The trend is down right here. Now, when you say the trend is down, now, are you as a person? Now, let's take a look at that table. Euro USD. Do you see what is happening right here? The people that are actually holding down short position now is 23%. Okay, but majority are holding long position. Why are they holding long position? Let's go back there. Because they are trying to catch the bottom, and that is OTC trader. They are trying to trade reversal. They are trying to, because if you go to a lower time frame, you see what happened. They were buying. You see, look at what happened here. They were buying. You see, these people, the traders or OTC traders, they were buying. Look at it. They were buying. But the news that came up, look at what happened right here. Boom. We cut almost all of them off. Even if you enter a trade here and you put stop loss here, if you enter a trade here, you put stop loss here. Even if you enter a trade here and you put stop loss here, remember, see, it has come to that place, eat it up. I will not be surprised now if the market start going up again. So that is why you see, when you look at that tape as a trader, you will always want to be at the side of the majority. Let's take a look again at the GBP USD. The same thing. GBP USD, you see, majority is what? Is going long, or they are long, while minority is short. If you look at GBP USD right now, okay, like this, GBP USD, let me open a new one. Just GBP USD. If I open this, let's use a Tradermatic. So GBP USD, if you go to daily, you see what happened. It has been what? Down. It has been down. But then most OTC traders, what they are trying to do is to catch the bottom, and that's why they are trying to buy. That's why they are trying to buy, and that is why you see that is having majority holding long position. So as a trader, what I normally try to do is to look at those two sides, then do my own analysis. If I want to trade with the general traders, which is OTC, I will have to go to the lower time frame and also try to apply my risk and money management while I am trading. I mean, there is a lot to put together, guys. There's just a lot, but I hope today we have been able to do justice to this. Now, some of you have been asking me that, okay, yeah, Forex Apostle want to, how do we join your coaching? How do we join your mentorship program? If it is something that you are interested in, if you are not one of my students, and you like to, you want to take a look at what we offer, in my coaching and mentorship program, we have a program that we call the 6-month coaching and mentoring program. Then, trust me, guys, at this stage of my life, it's no longer about money. Honestly, yes, I will spend the money. Yes, I will make use of the money, but I am more interested in seeing you succeed. I'm more interested in you, okay, living the dream. I'm more interested in seeing you sharing that testimonial, and that is what it's all about for me. So introducing the Forex Apostle 6-month coaching and mentoring program. I'm not going to go into details, but these are all what you get: Forex education and training, crypto education and training, stocks education and training. We do, you have trading softwares, Forex trading softwares. I'll give you my Forex journal. You have cutting-edge trading robots. You have discount access if you want to do one-on-one coaching mentorship with me. Forex business building strategies. Some of my students will tell you that my coaching is more than just Forex trading. I teach you about life. By His grace, I'm a pastor. I'm a minister of the gospel. I'm an author. I'm a motivational speaker. So I teach life. I'm a life coach. So it's just more than just Forex. Guide you, investment guide and training, live weekly trading webinars. I meet with my students once a week for Q&A sessions, first class global support, generous commission. We also give you 30% if you bring students to us, and so on and so forth. New members orientation, and these are all we cover. Time will fail me to go through all of that. But I want to do something special that I've not done for a while, okay? If you want to become an IT professional, you know how much it's going to cost you. If you want to become a medical doctor, you know how much it's going to cost you. My wife wants to go to a school now. We're looking to almost $95,000 for tuition, okay, for a particular program. So you know how much that will cost you. But trust me, this will not cost you even 10% of that. And I'm talking about you acquiring skills that will start making you, figures like $5,000 in a day. Okay, remember, my earnings past record does not determine your own future record. But then, if you do what I did, you can get the result I'm getting. Okay, $5,000 a day, $1,000 a day, $3,000 a day, $6,000 a day, $8,000 a day, $11,000 a day. In the last 6 months, make over $800,000 from 2 accounts. Listen to the testimonial, so I'm not going to bug you with that. Now, how much will it cost? You get access, okay, if you sign up today, okay, if you sign up between now and the end of this challenge to join our mentorship program. You get 1 year free access to Elite FX Signal services. This is where I give you signal again almost every day, okay, currency pairs to buy, stocks to buy, cryptocurrency to buy, when to sell, and so on and so forth. If you have to subscribe for that separate, it's $497 per year, but you'll get it for free. You'll be getting lifetime access to a student alone Facebook and WhatsApp private group. Okay, if you have to pay for that, trust me, the value is priceless. You know, backdoor access to the VIP version of my system, okay, my proprietary trading software. If you have to pay for the VIP version of each of these softwares, it will cost you over $3,000, and so on and so forth. So how much will be costing you is a fortune. It's a fortune. Thank you so much. You know, I love this quotable quote by John Asara. He said, success might happen slow, it might happen fast, but at the end of the day, it is the people who take action that are rewarded. You are where you are right now as a result of some actions you took yesterday or some actions you refuse to take. Okay, and you will be where you will be tomorrow as a result of action you take right now and action you refuse to take. Guys, as I said, it's not about the money, but it's about making a difference in your life. Okay, Tony Robbins says the path to success is to take massive, determined action. It's action time. What you are learning right now, you can just learn it and begin to do it yourself and do all the heavy lifting by yourself and figure it out along the line. It's okay. I'm giving you value for free. But if you want to join our coaching and mentorship program, usual price is around $9,097, but it's not going to cost you that, okay? And you still get everything that I promise you. The total value of everything you are getting is $15,364 apart from my personal support that you will get. But today, just today, if you join our mentorship program, all you have to pay 80% discount is $997. That doesn't even buy just one of the software that you will be getting. So if you are ready, make sure you go to www.jointfam, that is the Forex Apostle Mentoring.net, jointfam.net. And if you are checking out online, you use this coupon code 80GIFT, 80GIFT. So that will get you 80% discount. I have not done this before. I'm doing it for you right now. So you're going to be paying that. So, and of course, guys, it cannot get easier than this. Also, if you have a challenge making payment online, you can make payments using Cash App if you are in the US. You can pay with a bank transfer if you are in the US. You can pay with Zelle if you are in the US. And if you are outside of the US and you have access to PayPal, you can pay into easyforexinstitute@gmail.com. You can pay with Bitcoin and you can make payment into our GTB account if you are in Nigeria. So guys, this is my special offer for you. I don't know if I will repeat this tomorrow, but I just felt like to share this with you right now. I know it's for somebody and that person I know is right there. So make sure, go to that website, jointfam.net, and use that coupon code. And if you are making payment outside of online, You can use any of these methods. And if you want to chat with me, guys, you can reach me using this WhatsApp. Just a WhatsApp chat alone, okay? Don't call me. Just WhatsApp me 214-444-3611. And you can also chat with me on Facebook. And of course, guys, I can't wait to see you. Once you make payment, you'll get access to the private members area. You start your training and mentorship immediately, and begin to make life different for yourself. So once again, I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow. If you have any questions, make sure you chat with me. And if you have subscribed, if you have made your payment, make sure you reach out to me to add you to the group. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys at the top. Peace.